We saw plenty of history on the field today in the Bills' dominating win over the Jets, but this game was also a big milestone for an iconic member of Bills Mafia. Many fans know him as Pinto Ron, or that guy who covers himself in ketchup and mustard right before a Bills kickoff. And today, Jonhson celebrated his 500th consecutive game. 7 News reporter Michael Schwartz met with Jonhson to talk about 5 decades of being a Bills fan and how his famous pregame ritual got its start.
I guess I'm just overachieving.
Kenny Johnson's first Bills game was as a child in 1968.
I don't remember falling in love with the team because I was born this way.
More than 50 years later, Jonhson, known to Bills Mafia simply as Pinto Ron, is marking a milestone. His 500th consecutive Bills game.
Yeah.
A streak that started on September 4th, 1994.
Capacity crowd, better than 80,000 turning out at Rip Stadium for this opening day matchup of the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills.
But the pregame ketchup and mustard shower that's made Pinto Ron Bills Mafia royalty didn't start that day. The tailgating tradition evolved from pregame fun with family and friends in the 80s.
First ketchup person ever, right here.
You're the first ketchup person ever?
Back in 1988.
And what I used to do is when I had a hamburger, first one of the day, I'd hold my arm out. And actually the idea was to shoot it a few feet, ricochet it off the burger, get the perfect amount on the burger and nothing on me.
After that, it went downhill.
About 2002, I realized I needed a cleanup routine. It was getting out of control.
In the seasons that followed, the coverings of ketchup and mustard got thicker, attracting more fans for the fun.
It's a blast, and everyone has a good time, and that's what I try to create around here back in the slot. It's just a fun time before the game.
Jonhson had many special guests stop by through the years. Today, Steve Tasker to mark the milestone.
Pinto Ron, in commemoration of your 500th game.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's fantastic.
And finally, the moment everyone had been waiting for. Johnson's cousin ready with her caulk gun filled with mustard. So what's the strategy to make this 500th memorable?
Aim high and let it go.
I think it's very special because I've been with Ken since he started the streak.
You would ever have told me in 1994 that this would be what it has turned in tailgate-wise. I'd have told you you're absolutely crazy.
It's such a big accomplishment, I don't think anybody's ever going to do this again. Who's crazy enough to do this for, 30 years?
I can't imagine going to every single game, so I gave him so much credit for making it to 500.
Streak that I don't think anybody will ever beat. This is a monumental event. 500 games in a row, impossible.
It's unbelievable. That's some dedication. Yeah.
I'm not going to be one of those guys in a rocking chair thinking I never accomplished anything in my life. I'm going to be one of those guys in a rocking chair. Thank God I'm in a rocking chair. I don't want to do that anymore.
But for now, he's going to focus on getting the mustard out of his eye.
One of the rare times I got a little mustard in my eye, so it stings just a tad.
Michael Schwartz, 7 News, Orchard Park.